Well, hello again. Someone was kind enough to sign up to follow me and say they wanted to see more. So, as stated previously, I am not a vlogger, but I thought I'd show you a bit of our backyard, which is gradually getting into summer mode. Never mind that it's July 3rd and we should already be up and running, but there's our tiki bar, and in the distance, our little cabana / shed. This is our gorgeous swimming pool, which hopefully will be opening tomorrow. And this is, sorry, I really can't see the screen very well, but this is my back door tiki bed, which I'm actually pretty proud of. Normally there would be lots of colocasia growing in here, except we had a bit of a foobar with the sprinkler system, but I'm working on it, and I'm thinking instead of using these really ridiculous, ugly, rotten cedar blocks, I'm gonna switch over to using lava rocks, which are quite expensive from a fire pit supplier. But anyway, I want to switch over to lava rocks because it'll look better. Anyway, the beds need some work. Before I get into whining, let's go over to the dining area, which also has a palapa, which I love, and our seating area, which the dogs have taken over, so don't mind the knocked over pillows. I'm also working on kind of a backdrop vignette. Oh, look, I can see now, with the sort of nautical theme and the fishing net. And I got a few other things I want to toss in there just for fun. And then this is sort of a backdrop to the seating area that overlooks the pool. The yard's really phenomenal when I get it completely put together. But anyway, this is the shady hangout spot. And yeah, there's a little ship's wheel that I want to put up into the fish net. Now, moving on to my pride and joy, my Wallow-Maters trademark version 2. I used to have a big, huge metal scaffolding on it, but then I learned about the lower and lean method of growing tomatoes, and that doesn't work well with regular tomato cages unless you want to slash your arms open. So my very good neighbor graciously put together this A-frame unit for me, and I'm using tomato hooks, pruning off all the suckers, letting them grow as tall as they want to, and then as they get taller than the scaffolding, I will give them a little more string and lean them to one side. So the theory is everything that is over on the, I can't stick my finger up here, right hand side. Again, I am not a vlogger, but anyway, on the right hand side they'll move to the left on this side, and then on the right hand side they'll move the other direction. Anyway, lower and lean. Maybe if I do a follow-up you'll get to see it actually happen. But I did that last year and had a record harvest. Again, I got more cleanup to do, but it's a good start. Oh, must share my tikis. This is not going to photograph well. This, for those who are unfamiliar, this is the Suffering Bastard Moai Tiki from Trader Vic's, and it comes in a little mug as well as this huge limited edition Moai, sorry, didn't mean to jiggle, Moai Chimenea. And That's really pathetic. I'll have to drag out the actual mug, but had to drive way up to Martinez to pick it up. Absolutely love it. And he'll be great for having little fires on cooler evenings. So that's sort of a background of the main part of the yard. Perhaps later, because truly the conditions out back, the lighting is terrible, but I'll try that later. And maybe I'll give you a little bit of background on who I am and what we're doing. Short story. Oh God, I really don't want to go selfie because I haven't even looked in the mirror today. I might learn how to cut videos short in a hurry. But let's try this. Oh my goodness. How scary is that? All right, I'm going to sit down. I'm Nancy, the crazy blue-haired old lady in a muumuu. God, this is weird. I don't like selfie mode. Anyway, the story is, and I've always heard it's better if the camera's pointed down. Where is the camera? Oh, right there. I just turned 59 years old, and I'm not a vlogger, and I'm not an influencer, but maybe I could be an inspiration for someone. I don't know. But, yeah, last year I got diagnosed with inflammatory breast cancer, and where I used to be strong and mighty, in fact, when I was growing up, even until I was in my 40s, my family referred to me as Amazon woman, because it was just like, oh, we need this chest freezer dragged up 3 flights of stairs. Nancy, could you come over and help? And I'd be like, yeah, sure, don't bother emptying it. I got it. Yeah, not so much anymore. And I have an abundance of hobbies, most of which I've had to give up, which, okay, stuff happens. So for now, given that gardening is about the only thing I've got left, that's where I'm focusing my energy this year. I do have a beautiful 1/4-acre lot in South San Jose where pretty much you could stick a stick in the ground and it'll grow into a fruit tree. I mean, it's ridiculous how good the climate is here. So, yeah, this is my focus for this year, but I'm enjoying doing it, and the more I can do myself, I try, and I have to come to grips with the fact that sometimes I can't do it. And if that's the case, I hire help. So, truthfully, one of my inspirations for even starting to post this stuff was a new channel I've discovered called Michelle in the Meadow. And she has definitely brought me some inspiration and motivation, not as much as I'd like, but inspiration. She had done a comparison of the raised beds manufactured by Vigo and Birdie's. And I watched her put them together herself. Oh my God. And she's like, probably not too far off from me age-wise. So I was like, yeah, I want a Birdie's bed. I ordered one. It's not put together, but I'll hire someone. Anyway, I'm sure there's a group of us not so young. God, this is weird. I'm looking off to the side because I don't like looking at the camera. Anyway, hopefully I will be inspirational to somebody. My thing is tomatoes. The rest of my garden is kind of, okay, I planted it. We'll see what I get. Anyway, that is what I'm up to right now. I'll try to do a back garden chicken zone video later when the lighting's a bit more friendly. And, who knows? We'll see. Anyway, if you stuck through it this long, thank you for watching. Talk to you soon.